How about we try words instead of blades, hmm? It's safer for everyone. My name's Astarion. Lae'zel is delightful. In a very look-at-me-twice and I'll dismember you kind of way, of course. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then nothing. Why, she sounds positively demented. I love it. Let's tell her everything. You villain. I didn't know you had it in you. Do you always take on such terrifying foes? Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him. I was hoping for a show. Oh, I like these two. All zeal and no brain. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder. Pet bunnies, that sort of thing. Wait, don't interrupt them. Let me do it. They sound disgusting. I've already apologized. What more do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble. You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that. I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. So, the bard's dead. Slaughtered, even. And it was your lovely voice that woke me. So... And I can't help but notice that you're positively drenched in blood, so... It's time to start talking. What did you do? Look, I know I have a casual relationship with murder. I don't remember everyone I've killed, but I do remember everyone I've killed in the last 5 minutes. Aging? What do you mean, aging? I'm a vampire. Forever young. I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. No, I won't kill them. Well, maybe Shadowheart will. Go on. Give them a nibble. We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft, I hate to be negative, but those gith will carve you up like a goose. You filthy devil. I'm shocked. You know, for all the time I've spent lurking in the shadows, I've never ventured into the Underdark before. Hardly a luxurious setting, but it definitely has its upsides for a vampire. Or its undersides, because it's... you know what I mean. Now that's hospitality. The fungus could teach our druid friends a thing or two. I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
What in the sweet hells were you thinking? Activating that lot? I was right there! Gods!
Well, apparently there's a limit. Somewhere between a nice summer's day
And the full concentrated power of the sun!
So, I was wondering if maybe, perhaps, you might be able to,
Can you read what's on my damn back?
Please.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried I'd have to get involved.
Now, let's keep our hands to ourselves,
What's happening? Speak to me! Wake up!
Thank goodness. I was almost worried. I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin. Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked. More horrible than our day-to-day lives. Well, this I have to hear. We ask before we bite. Good morning. Thank you for not killing me the other night. Are you all right now, or was today a I will wed you with a delicate veil of blood blooming over your white curls kind of day? Oh yes, that's yours all right. Even stale, I'd recognize that bouquet anywhere. The man can't stay quiet about enjoying the freedom of nature's gifts. It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos. So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. maybe as a doorstop. Guilty as charged. Sometimes literally. Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already. Also, she'll want to cave his skull in. And honestly, I would not mind seeing that. Well, death never stopped me before. I don't know why it should now. An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then. You know, I never dreamed our noble Jaheira would be such a terrible, terrible mother. It's nice to see heroes are as awful as the rest of us, hmm? This place is miserable, even for the house of a god. Oh, we have the hammer. Now all we have to do is... Actually, I'm not really clear on what we have to do, but I assume we're smashing something. So, Gale's agreed to be a good boy and hand the crown over to Mistra. There certainly is a strong ambiance down here. I don't know if it's the bats or the decaying everything, but it's quite homey. It seems the father issues are only just beginning, eh? Oh my, horrifying. It does feel strange. Breaking into your own home, especially if murder's on your mind. Well, I was thinking first we find Cazador and then we kill Cazador. Excuse me. I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt. No healing sleep for you. Wake up! I know the look is meant to be very murder-heavy, but it's a bit much. Even for me. How romantic. There's one more stone in our pockets, which means one step closer to glory. Or... however this sordid tale ends, I wouldn't want to presume. Honestly, I was expecting an all-powerful brain to have a lair that was a little, flashier. Not immaculately designed or anything, just to have a sense of drama to it. Yes, darling. Something to say before the end of the world. Look at this place. From a symbol of the city's power and grandeur, to a brain-infested husk. Maybe I should help fund the repairs when this is all over. It would be the civic-minded thing to do. All of that. And the stones didn't even work. I swear. This is never-ending. And let's not be hasty about this. I think this warrants a more private discussion. Away from that silver-tentacled illithid. Personally, I'd use the hammer and take our chances with Orpheus. I'm most willing to lose him. A bold move. It's a gamble. But if we play this right, it could work well for us. You're asking me? Oh, darling, I don't know. Flip a coin if you need to. Here I was, worried I'd become some grotesque, deformed beast. I would say no offense meant, but, well, look at you.